Hey YouTube, Coppersan here, and welcome back to Zero to Hero Season 2. Today is episode 4 of our progression. It's been a few days since the last episode, so as a quick refresher, last time we were on day 5, we reached level 220 on our main, and thanks to all the additional rewards from the Burning and Explorer events, we got boosted enough to take down 3 of the 4 Chaos through the Abyss bosses as soon as we unlocked them. After the first week though, I didn't really have that much time to play on the Zero to Hero account, you know, busy with videos and real life stuff, but hey, that's fun, you know, MapleStory is a marathon and not a sprint anyway. I did do my daily still most days though, but I also missed a few stamps, which is definitely a lot less nice. But hey, it is what it is. I also finally got to use my 20k Maple points to unlock the Battle Pass, so we could double whatever rewards we're still getting. Just 3 more days and I'll be getting a ton of those symbols. I'm waiting for those. I've been leveling though, just by doing my daily quest in the Arcane River, completing Monster Park twice a day, completing the match card minigame twice a day, and the event map, you name it. And thanks to that, I did manage to slowly get to level 222 while only playing about an hour and a half, 30 minutes a day. I also finally got lucky over at Easy Magnus and found a badge and a shoulder. Those are all adding to the boss set effects, which gives me even more bonus stats. Reaching level 220 is actually quite a good breakpoint to start looking into your Legion and Links, with a big focus on your Link skills. Those will provide bigger buffs earlier on. Legion is pretty amazing, but it's a very slow progress to get to the point where it really will have a big impact. That's why I always recommend to first focus on your Link skills. Your Legion will grow as you focus on your Link skills anyway. So the first thing I did was leveling a Mercedes and an Evan. After that I'm going for damage links. If you're not playing a class with high base crit rate like my Night Lord, you might also want to invest some time in getting the Phantom Link skill to boost your crit rate a little bit. Beast Tamer also works out there, and the Explorer Archer once. But usually I first get my Mercedes to level 120 for the level 2 Link skills, and an Evan after that. With my Mercedes I just stayed around Ilenia after completing a few quests in her hometown. I even went out of my way to defeat all the eye monsters there, you know, Cursed Eyes, Evil Eyes, etc, etc. This I did to get another row in my monster collection. We were in the neighborhood anyway. Once I reached level 30, I completed the Gold Beach theme dungeon. This character is burning, by the way. I decided to burn both my Evan and Mercedes to save time on leveling those. Both are not the greatest on fresh accounts, and I do not plan on getting any class super high level anyway, so it worked out for me. You don't have to burn these classes if you don't want to. The rewards from burning are very powerful, so if you want you can spend those on, like, you know, future bossing meals or characters you actually want to put more time and effort in. But being able to spend a little bit less time on my Evan and Mercedes, totally worth it for me. For both Evan and Mercedes, I grind at the usual places. After completing the theme dungeons, we either go to Stairway to the Sky 1 and Orbis right away, or the Copper Sandrakes and Sleepywood if I'm not around level 70 yet. On Mercedes, I was actually grinding all the way up to level 89 on the Stairway map in Orbis. I was just chilling, talking to chat, time flew before I knew it. Then I went to Authorized Personnel Only in Megatia to reach level 100. On my Evan, I went to the map Sandcastle Playground in Aker Road around level 80. After that, I went to the Mithril Muti and reached around level 100 there. I'm mostly just following the guide menu. Now there is a new strat in town that we can pull off after the Destiny update. I just park my characters at level 100 and just defeat the Zakum arms every 30 minutes. Keep in mind that this strategy only works in GMS because the arm EXP is nerfed in Maple Sea. After defeating all the arms, you just go back out again and re-enter again after 30 minutes. Make sure to pop a rune and that you're entering normal Zakum. Once you're done for the day, defeat Zakum so you get the boss crystal on the reward points and repeat until you reach level 140 or level 141 on non-burning characters. We're aiming to get to level 120 for the level 2 Link skills. But the Legion block of each character grows again at level 140, giving us a bit more bonus stats, and more character levels also helps you collecting Legion coins faster. So that's what I do with these characters. I just log in, grab a rune, defeat normal Zakum, and if I'm feeling like it, I'll actually finish the rune by grinding a little bit for a few minutes at basically any map with monsters within my level range. And after that, I just log back out and come back after 30 minutes, so that I, in the meantime, for example, work on my first damage link skill from Hoyoung. It's not the greatest damage link skill, to be honest. At max level 2, it only increases damage by 14% on monsters with full HP, but it does help if you barely can't one-shot monsters when you're grinding. Plus this link gives a little bit of ignore enemy defense, which is just what we need to take down these bosses, so it helps a little bit in both terms of grinding and bossing, and I do want to defeat those boss monsters as quickly as possible. My next links that I will start working on are Demon Avenger for more damage, Luminous for more IED, Demon Slayer for more boss damage, and the Angelic Buster link skill, so we can boost our damage by a lot when we go burst. Honestly, this link skill is freaking amazing. If you're just starting out, make sure to also at least create a Beast Tamer and a Zero. These classes are time limited and you can only create them for a few more weeks, so make sure to create them while you can. So I've been leveling on my Legion and my link skills quite a bit, but I haven't left my Night Lord just collecting dust, you know. I did do my weekly bosses, of course. We cannot even defeat Chaosikum without using Assassin's Mark, which is like one of my main toggles that I just kinda forgot to turn on. Great stuff. And I defeated the first 3 Chaos Root Abyss bosses again. I could probably already take on Chaos Vellum, but I didn't really feel like struggling with that boss for a full 15 minutes, so I decided to start working on my link skills first, you know, just make myself a bit more comfortable while fighting him. Defeating weekly bosses is key though for more mesos, reward points and event coins that we can use to buy some more flames. I even reflamed some of my gear already. I did get some weapon attack on the flame of my weapon, which is pretty nice. And using the spare mesos, I also bought 2 sets of red cubes to go and rank up my items. I even got some mesos from MapleStory, make sure to complete that as well. I cubed the shoulder that I got from the Easy Magnus boss and the belt that we got from Chaosikum. Both ranked up to epic eventually and I rolled 6% luck. With that I reached 9,999 luck. I still need to Star Force my shoulders, but 9,999 luck just feels like a good number to leave it at. I'm now saving mesos for the next Star Force event that's coming up next Sunday. Cubing is always an easy way to get stronger in the reboot server, because you can just cube as much as you like depending on how many mesos you just farm from bossing and grinding. However, Star Force is just as important, if not more important, once you hit above 15 stars. I usually try and get all my gear to at least the epic rarity with 6% of my main stat, and my emblem, secondary and weapon to at least unique or legendary with some decent stats. Those usually are magic attack or attack depending on my class, boss damage and ignore defense if I need any. This way I'll be strong enough to take down the kills through the Abyss bosses usually sub 10 minutes. I want to be pretty comfortable taking them down so I can just get some more spare equipment that I need in case we blow something up when we go Star Forcing. You can check the patch notes on the website for the Sunny Sunday event details. You're looking for any 5, 10, 15 event or Star Force discount Sunny Sundays. If those are active on Sunday, they're actually pretty nice to start working on your Star Force. If you are in a hurry, you can always Star Force without those events, but I would definitely wait for those events. And that's where we are today. This is my gear as of right now. I also found a pink bean cup from Chaos Pink Bean, and I got the Choo Choo cash set from last week's Sunny Sunday event. This cash set also has stats and a set effect. Besides that, not too much changed on my gear. I did recoup a few things with a cold cube to try and get some better luck lines like on my earrings. Right now I'm basically at 10k stats and I have 80% ignore enemy defense with my 2 IED familiars out. These stats are also with my bossing hyper stats. I have 605 Legion and 3 Link Skill Mules so far. I'm going to keep working on those, and I plan to hit level 225 within the next few days. That way I can unlock the next area in the Arkin River and get a new symbol. I still got some symbol select coupons just waiting to be used in my inventory. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the progression so far. I hope it was easy to follow along. And as always, many thanks to our members for making these videos possible. Thanks to Niels de Coninck, Raar, maar waar, Sebastian, Hanoy, Ryalias, Terry Kim, Vareese, Mora, Lee, Historycanon, BackSpaceOTI, Saffronyx, Anwar, NHI, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Knifesu, Chen125, Cloudfix, Gusus Rodriguez, Froggy, Vira, Trevor, Michael Machaka, Ratius, Justin Vale, Silvio Nato, Stevie Zhang, Afterlord _MS, ceemak, Striker Elk, Tidal 1 Pun, Victor Sundstrom, Radical Jaws, Riser RU, Gummy Bullet, Lovebird, Certito655, Mathias Simonsson, Mr. Narc, Galando Balavia, PC Game Life, Dante Victory, The Passenger, Martin Panzik, I'm Disappointed, Lucky Beats, Gabriel Eck, Pedro Benedetti, Conrad Cristales, Ace Light, Ben Wolf, Max Bernhardt, Doc on a Talkerbox, Muka 1017, BNB King, Scotty Flies Fast, Priscilla, Brendon Cam, Shake1, Vague Botnet, Fecco, Gianfranco Calderon Canavero, Necrodart, Martino Def, Only, and Rashid Almarudi. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling!